I started noticing Al slurring 14 months ago. I took him to our neurologist, and the neurologist took some tests, and he said, "There's something very wrong here. This is a progressive disease. He has progressive bulbar palsy, and he's not getting better, he's getting worse." This is a horrible, horrible disease. It's devastating. This disease has taken over our lives. This disease is our lives. Unfortunately, Al and I cannot have a nice conversation. We can't have a nice dinner together. We can't play golf. But being surrounded by the HonorHealth team is so comforting. The Neuroscience Institute is going to be such a blessing to us, to so many people. I just think it's absolutely incredible. This is like a gift, and I'm so thrilled to hear that this institute is going to be not only helping the people who are already afflicted, but the research part. It's wonderful.
We watched the progression of that awful disease. It made a mark on us. And Barbara here recently was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And what HonorHealth is doing here is forward-thinking, it is exciting, it's solution-oriented. We just are very, very happy that in our way, small way, we can be part of the development of that clinical approach. I think it's a marvelous, marvelous step forward.
The current healthcare system is very difficult to navigate. It's very difficult to figure out where you're supposed to go, who you're supposed to see. Maybe somebody can actually do this better.
The concept of the Neuroscience Institute is that it really simplifies care for the patient and their families. And this has been a long-time vision of our neurology and neurosurgery colleagues, going back as far as the late 90s.
For me, the vision began in 1997, and then it was just putting the building blocks together to ultimately get to where we are today with the Neuroscience Institute.
It's a major step. We're not talking just brick and mortar, just the concept of moving forward in this manner, I think it's going to be a major step forward.
This having the team together and everybody on the same page, and you go to one place and everybody knows what the other is doing and they know where you're at, it just makes such a big, huge difference.
I think making the personal donation now, when you can see the effects of it, watch its progress, see people benefit by it, I believe is the way you will get maximum satisfaction from your investment.
Thank you. Thank you to the donors who are making this happen. Thank you so much.
Well, I certainly want to thank anybody who's got on board with this project early and was supportive of the vision. And we welcome any other participation from those, not just your financial contributions, but also your intellectual contribution. Tell us how we can deliver care better. Be part of this exciting project in any way that you can possibly do so.
The ability to fundraise for something like this, it is nothing short of remarkable. Where do we find these people so willing to do this? A lot of them will never receive a direct benefit.
What the donors have really given us is the ability to have the staff and the facilities that we need to provide a different kind of care for people. We have the ability to make the healthcare system work for people again, as opposed to having the healthcare system work for the insurance companies or the hospitals or the doctors. The healthcare system should work for patients.
From the design of the building alone to the experience that the patient is going to have, this will be unique and unparalleled, and I'm not sure that I have seen anything quite like it.
With this new institute, our community will have access to the largest number of clinical trials in neuroscience in Arizona. There's a lot HonorHealth and our community should be proud of today as we mark the beginning of this important construction project.